San Diegans are making their voices heard as they rally against cuts to federal agencies by the Trump administration. Two local protests were held today with people rallying against those reductions to the Departments of Education and Veterans Affairs.
CBS 8's Brian White attended both rallies and has more.
Yes, several protests happening in San Diego today that we are covering for you. The first here at the downtown federal courthouse, where a couple hundred people gathered to protest actions taken by the Trump administration, with a particular focus today on public education.
Stop hurting workers and our students and our kids in this country.
This week, plans were announced to lay off 1,300 employees from the federal education department. That, combined with buyouts and termination of probationary employees, will bring the department's workforce to half of what it was. Now, President Trump has expressed his desire to dismantle the agency entirely and send more authority over students' education and curriculums to the states.
Oh, I'd like it to be closed immediately. Look, the Department of Education's a big con job.
But people here today protesting these cuts, they disagree, many holding signs and wearing red shirts from the CFT union. That's the California Federation of Teachers.
Outrageous, illegal. I can't believe that we haven't risen up before this. This has got to be stopped. We need the Department of Education.
I don't know, but I've been told. I don't know, but I've been told.
And in Balboa Park at the World Beach Center, dozens gathered to protest cuts to the Department of Veterans Affairs.
A lot of them are veterans themselves, helping other veterans, and it makes no sense to me.
So what is happening at the VA? Well, the plan is to cut over 80,000 jobs. That's 17%, bringing total staffing numbers to what they were in 2019, just under 400,000 employees. So the question on a lot of people's minds, will health care benefits and services be cut? According to VA Secretary Doug Collins, the answer is no. He says the efforts are focused on downsizing redundant layers of bureaucracy without cutting any benefits. But that does little to reassure some veterans here today.
There's no way you can cut 17% of the workforce at the VA healthcare system and then talk about giving better care. It'll put a load on the other folks that are there.
In Balboa Park, Brian White, CBS 8.